Hello everybody and welcome back to RimWorld Raider Empire. So in the last episode we continued doing our city work. Obviously last episode we had everything already cleared, so we're just working on the deconstruction and the hauling and the moving and... Oh, we got one load of clothing out and another coming in. The first load of clothing we didn't count up anything, so we don't know if there was a despawning issue because there's too many items. This time, this one is loaded up with approximately 219 items. So we'll launch this one and check to make sure that we're getting 219. Last time the ship... Wow, you guys cleaned that up quick. This ship had 202 items. So we'll see if 200 is the cap or if there's anything else, because there could be this snowman. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We do need this out of the way, though. So let's get this going back to the other base. So I can launch. And yes, in here, that can go right there. That way that pad will be ready to go. Other than that, these guys are making quick work of stuff. Obviously, there's a lot of deconstruction to do, so they're going around doing that, getting all the hauling in. But things should move along pretty quickly today. Hopefully. And then we have to figure out the whole was it Bastion that we got? Yes, Bastion and Seraphium situation. Do we want a Psychic Soothe Pulsar again? Are you guys ready? Sky High Expert. Yeah, no, you're ready. Can we get... You're right here. Can you activate that again? Make people happy? Just keep people happy as much as possible. There we go. Make sure that's actually doing it. Yeah, Strange Feelings, good. So how long does that last? 1 day. I wish there was an advanced version of that, but it's fine. It's whatever. We also have 1 corpse. So that's Blackfish. Why would you not have been smelted? Maybe you just haven't got to it yet. Not fucking up this ship, are you? No, you're fine. Alright, and then along with what we were working on, last episode we also got new power up and running over here. We found out that we were like negative power by like 2,000 or 3,000. Don't even have all the turrets done yet, and we were negative. So we got 2 more of the power cells up and running. We do have another one here that we're gonna have to ship back to process, I guess. But yeah, that should be enough power now. Although for some reason they're not. Oh, sorry, I was misreading. So we have 8,100 extra watts. That should be enough for all the turrets that we haven't finished yet, which needs plasteel, which actually there isn't a whole lot. And then obviously batteries, we're waiting. So it's gonna take a little bit for that. And then we also got to get that fixed so we can finish using this. Either way, that's looking pretty good. We did get a prisoner last episode as well from the city. We had 2, but 1 died, so whatever, it's fine. Are you guys done with the clothing? Alright, so this ship is now ready to go. So 219. Please say there's 219-ish items. Oh boy, I guess we'll find out. So we're going to want to go back here before anyone touches anything and just make sure that at least, hopefully, that'll be 219. If it's like a 200 limit, that could be an issue. I don't know really what we'd do about that. So then that's good. That looks smaller. And it is 211 items. So that could come down to just me miscounting a handful of items. Because, you know, if you're counting almost 200 individual items, being off by 8 isn't bad. So I'm going to say that that's working. So these ships are good for bulk carrying of a lot of items, and the ship's going to be for everything that's heavy. Just so, because if I put 400 clothing on a ship, it would be like out to here. I guarantee that would be a problem. I won't know unless I actually test it, but I don't think it's really worth testing, because doing these for clothing and stuff isn't really a big deal. And it helps keep our spillover for when we drop a ship a little bit more contained. Because if we did like, let's say 1,000 items on a big ship right here, it'd spill out all the way here, assuming they even spawn. Psychic Binge for Trumpet. Trumpet tends to break a lot. You have Catharsis. You just unbroke, and yet you're still all pissy. It's fine, it's fine. So then from here, we're mostly done. How much silver did we walk away with on the map? Almost 200,000. And it took us less than a season, so, you know, that's normal. So yeah, we turned a good profit on this, plus whatever steel we have. We're not done deconstructing yet. But we're up at 12,000. Although, These lights will give a lot. We could deconstruct some doors. We could pull up some floors if we wanted to. There's also solar panels around I haven't touched because I figure we might be using some. So yeah, we'll just let them continue on hauling stuff, getting stuff in. We have 3.2 days left. It's going to be very close, I think. Kind of makes me wish we had more people, but they're working on it. They're working on it. We'll probably do a load. I'd like to do everything that's not clothing and weapons in one load. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. We could probably get rid of the food sometime soon. Most of it anyway. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot left. Yeah, and they're doing deconstruction for top corner stuff. So we're basically down to just hauling, it looks like. Which should go very quickly as soon as people start really doing it. Alright, so we got a murderous rage, which could be a problem. Hey, Dayton, how do you feel? Can you come and calm down? I don't know where you are. And Blaze, so you're the one getting attacked by this. So we'll see. Dayton should be able to meet... can you start going a little bit quicker, please? Go this way. Go towards Dayton-ish. Dayton. Okay, you're right there. So yeah, we'll pop up this way. We don't want them fighting because Mooncake will try to murder, which is no good. No good, but at least we can sneak through all this. We are basically done, though. I went and held all the doors open. That way people go a little bit quicker, but we might even deconstruct some doors. Obviously not these ones would be nice. Okay, Blaze, where'd you go? Oh, you're right there. Dayton, you're still going around. Blaze, time to go. Let's go this way. You're not going to make this. And down. Try to get as much distance towards Dayton as possible. So if you do end up making some punches, then we got that covered. Dayton, do you have to? There you go. There you go. Okay, and you're free. Let's actually, you know what? Get some distance. Keep going. Just in case this fails, that'll give us a bit more time to work with. Because we're probably going to have to arrest, but we have no warm rooms, so there's no way to arrest. Oh boy, the problems. Come on. Okay, we can speed this up. And it failed. So, to fix this... it's best probably to beat you down. Draft, fist, melee. Here. Fist, melee. Just keep Blaze away. We'll see what this does. And everyone's too slow. Hey, 11, you want to come and do a little fisting, please? Which is a weird way to put it, but okay. And that should get everyone else to catch up, I hope. And it's kind of working, but there you go. Okay, can you guys all knock them down very, very carefully and not murder them? Because I don't want to use our Resurrector on them. Speaking of Resurrector on them, you guys, not really speaking of that, but you guys need to make sure you switch back to your proper weapons. Merc 1 doesn't have a weapon. Probably should at minimum get you one. Hey, Dayton, you want to do a rescue, please? I know Kel's on their way, but still. So that should all be good. We have an extreme break. Yeah, Mooncake, that's fine. You just got up. Your Troll's Blood did wonderful things for that. We have Thrumbo, which I'm not too worried about these. And I don't think there's anything that we got to worry about here. Do we have a ward in here? Yes. Okay, so that should be fine. It's warm. We have nothing that we had to worry about there. Nothing here. Nothing there. Everything should be fine. I think so. We have to figure out what we want to do with these Muffalo. They're not causing us a problem now because they are well fed. But long term, we're going to have to deal with that. Also, these lights can go now, I guess. Since we're on the final stretch. Only one comes console. I think I got everything else mostly deconstructed. So it's just some hauling. I did get these solar panels and batteries going. But yeah, you guys can just speed it up. 2.7 days left. Oh, we got a new recruit. I wasn't expecting that. I'm not too worried about resources. Let's throw down 3 more heaters. We did lose our other ones, but that way they're not sleeping in cold. Which is a little bit late for that again, but whatever. So new recruit. We have... Doesn't really matter what your name is. So, you're staggeringly ugly, too smart, misogynistic. You're a terrible person. What do we want you doing? So I guess you could do medical plants, shooting. You're okay here. We're going to need a name. So we got Cheney, we got CY, we got Sugar Ducky. Luckily, I did unpack my list because I expected this. So next would be, you're a male or a female? You're a male. So you could be Nexus, I guess would be our next. Not that I could see my keyboard. I had all the options to change my setup when I moved, and well, I haven't gotten a new desk yet, so I'm working with what I got. But I probably will get a new desk. I was planning on using another one, but it was old, and it was just sitting around in storage for like a decade. And I went to go piece it together. It does not go back together. So essentially, we stored it for like a decade with the assumption that it was going to go back together at some point. Yeah, it's not going back together. Everything's all the screw holes and stuff are all blown out, and there's ways to work with it, but I think it just makes more sense to get a new desk. And it's not like I'm used to that one or anything, so it's not super necessary. But either way, I guess keep going, guys. I did forget that Nexus needed weapons and everything, essentially. So we got him with just an assault rifle. I just got him on, if you heard that. And then Nexus, you're going to need faction-based proximity. Oh, they hate us now. Let's go take a look at that. Actually, we should be fine still running. We have some social fights, but it's whatever. So the Nexus, oh wow, great start to your time here. But you can set up for growing, and then when you're done growing, you can hunt. Would probably be a good idea as a number 1, actually. That way you can get trained up. Mining as a 4 if you have nothing else to do, and then hauling clean, that should be good. We don't need this, or this. Base proximity went another -60. So then you guys are probably hostile at this point? No, not yet, because we apparently did some... Oh, that would be destroying the city. Gave you a plus we probably did some other local stuff. So that's all fine. Zardo is going to go smash stuff in their room, which would be our heaters rather, which actually never ended up with power. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, that got cut there. So building these extra heaters were kind of pointless. We're basically done, so we may as well just come in and deconstruct these before Bozardo comes and destroys them. And we'll keep these for no reason? No, there's no reason. Let's deconstruct these as well. So yeah, we're already done everything at the edge of the map. It's just a few resources left to bring in. A couple things left up in the top corner here. But other than that, everything's deconstructed. Everything's ready to go. So that's good. We did have a trade to about 2,200 silver, but all that's just leathers, not actually stuff from the processing of the raid. And we also have a caravan request for 370 uranium, and they'll give us hyperweave and a tech prof sub persona core. It's not bad. It's not bad. We'll I don't really care about you, so we'll see, but probably not just because it's them. Either way, is that done? Are we ready to go? I think so. There's a bit more steel out here, so we just need a small load there, which Dayton's coming to do that. Prison room just has a tiny bit of food. There's a bit of just random animal corpses around. Not too worried about that. Everything in top corner. I did want to spend some time and get a bunch of these doors deconstructed. How much steel did we walk away with? 22,000. So we'll be fine. We don't really have the time to get all these doors done, but it would be nice. All the steel ones that are around. We'll see what we can do. How much time we have left by the time we load up all the other stuff. But there is 150 doors around that we could deconstruct for steel. Plus, don't forget, like, we got all these floors we could get. We just ran out of time. We got that extra 5 days from the mod. Speaking of which, if you're questioning what mod I'm using to give me more time, it is this one right here. Melny's miscellaneous modifications. You can add up to 5 extra days to any caravan attack that you do. The default's like what, 1 day or 2 days or something like that. So I got +5, that way we can do things like this, because that's kind of the whole point of the series. But I have had some questions asking what mod makes that happen, and it's that one. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I've never been able to say it in videos. The game's also running surprisingly well, considering we got, 2 full-size maps open. Oh, that's not full. 2 full-size maps open, an outpost, and an outpost-sized city. Plus, however many people this is, it's probably like almost 60 of them. The game's running really well. Like, I could run ×3 speed, and it's not unbearable or anything. No, you're not destroying that Seriphium, thank you very much. You're right there. Can you... Oh. If not, we'll pick up that Seriphium. But there's a lot there. I don't know if we could pick it all up. We'd need... Well, we got lots of people. But you're not destroying 500 Seriphium. Where is that exactly? Right there. We should start picking it up. We'll see. I could always try to arrest you. I know we can't... Oh, we can pick it all up. Pick it all up, Heimdall. And then stop here for a sec. And now you're going to go destroy Bastion. Where's the Bastion? That just goes to you. Where's the Bastion in this mess? Is that going to work? Is this work? Hey, you've been calmed down. How about you? No. Okay, now where's the Bastion? Because that will get destroyed. Oh, man. There's 250 there, but it said they were going to go destroy a stack of like 100 and something. So where's the other stack if that's there? Is that still... No, it got put away. Up right there. Okay, so in that case, Heimdall, you want to come up into here? We should be able to beat you to that. And then you can come and pick up all that. I guess we're just going to have to drop it down after, but that's fine. Now, you're probably going to go for the other Bastion now. Wake up 100. We're not letting you destroy 100 wake up as well. This is just stupid. We don't really have a way to arrest you because we don't have any warm space. So can you make your way down here and just keep an eye? So, is that really something I'm concerned about? Just let you have the wake up? I don't really want to go through and do this until you find something not good. What we can do is pick up some of it. Now we just got to figure out what you're going for. Where, I guess. I know what, it's where. Right there. So can we pick up all of it but one? That gives you one to continue destroying. And then you should just fuck off. Right? Yes. Beautiful. So then we'll drop, drop, and drop. And obviously we need people to go and do that. Oh, you're... Oh, falling. Because that's not all filled in. So that's fine. So we're good to go. We're good to go. Is anyone idle? No one's idle yet. Oh, yes. You guys are idle. Okay, so we're ready to go. So we got... our ships. We can load these up first with all the clothing. Again. Alright, so this is all the weapons and clothing that we have left. And I did some quick math, and we're looking at a total of 1,180 kilograms of assorted clothing and weapons and armor. Holy shit. So along with that, we can take a look and just go through all the rest of our loot, since all of it's going to be stackables or stuff that's worth looking at. But we got ourselves a whole bunch of bionics, 4 implants for the ears, some bionic legs, 2 architect arms, that's nice, and some animal bionics. We got a bunch of beer, not much, surprisingly. What else do we got? We got a bunch of statues, which isn't too important. I don't know if they're good ones, if they're positive or negative beauty, but it's not a big deal. We got a taming artifact, just a couple random assorted lances, which some of it I guess we brought with us, 2 AI persona cores, 3 power cells, 1 of the sub persona cores, we got a mining and intellectual neurotrainer, 4 fibrous mech injectors and a sensory, don't really need those but we'll take them, an absolute ton of blocks but those go into the big load, a bunch of assorted plant materials, 3,600. Okay, we won't worry about this yet. We got our warhead. So we ended up with 17 more anti-grain warheads, which is nice. We aren't taking Seriphium. We got 41 Herculeum, which is not bad. Surprisingly little Lucy, actually. Got a whole bunch of Wake Up. That's not bad. 300 Penox. That's a good. And then we're basically full here. So we'll just load up the rest on joints. But it looks like we got a bunch of joints and tea we could sell. Tons of medicine. So then that's good for now. So we'll set that up. We have 1.5 days to leave. So then we'll get this set up. We're not going to send any people. People are going to be the last things. Food-wise, so we got another 6,000 hay, a bunch of pemmican, some kibble, 450 simple meals, 300 fine meals. No lavish meals, surprisingly. but another 500 survival meals. We didn't take any food with us, so that's pretty good. Thousands upon thousands of extra meat. So that's nice. Wow, really lots. An absolute ton of veggie as well. So we actually walk away with a lot of food to the point where we probably don't need to make our own food. But we got a bunch of eggs out of this too. More chem fuel than we've spent, most likely. 1,500 Nutramine. Holy, 200 advanced components, 400 normal components. Lots of cloth and other cloth materials. And of course, all the drugs. Or all the ones that are left anyways. So that's pretty good. So, wait. Didn't we just set these up? Or were we full and I was just looking? I'm kind of confused now. But we did walk away with almost 23,000 steel. Oh my god, our ship's full. Holy shit. So let's leave the steel and we'll grab everything else first. Yeah, we set these up. Why did that not register? Yeah, let's cancel that. So we already know everything, so I'm just going to get everything all loaded up. But yeah, we walked away good. What was our final gold and silver count? Almost 3,000 gold and almost 200,000 silver. So that's our load. Very good. Not as good as last time. Obviously, if we were to take these 8,000 each, that'd be a whole different story, but that's why we aren't taking them, because they're kind of silly. Why is there one bastion here? I don't know. Tantrum, you're gonna just smash up random shit. That should be alright. So yeah, I'll get these loaded up and get the ship loaded up and we'll be ready to go. Stupid son of a bitch. He's in here smashing things. Sorry, this was destroying random items and stuff around. I didn't know you were actually in here destroying things. There goes 700. So what else did you destroy? Oh, it's not. Can you not be fucking my shit up, please? There was something that went pop in here. No idea what it was. But it seems like you're not flat out destroying anything. You're just mostly. But you're going to cause problems with our loading of the ships. Because if you do end up destroying stuff that shouldn't be. You're mostly just damaging. Oh, that's going to go. Oh, no. No, they literally don't want to just destroy it. They just want to smash it up a little. Not sure where the rest of... Oh, there it is. I'm not sure why one bastion ended up there and the rest got merged into that stack. Whatever. It's fine. Be less miserable, you fucks. Now I wish I didn't add that soothe pulsar that we had into the ships. I'd go through the stuff here and find it, but I don't think that's going to be worth the time. But everyone's a little bit miserable right now. It would be nice. But yeah, we're probably... Oh, it's right. I just seen it. Did I not? It was that one. That's too bad. Well, we have one somewhere in here, and I don't know where, so I'm not going to waste too much time looking. Not that I have anything else to do at the moment. Either way, we'll just wait it out. We're down to 1.2 days. It's going to be real close for the big ship and the people. I don't know what happens. I don't know what happens if that time runs out. If it just kicks us all out onto a caravan or what. But I guess we'll find out. Alright, so we got the small ships filled and the big one mostly filled. We have 1.1 days and it's going to be close because we don't have any of our steel with us yet. And we still have some blocks here that can go as well. So we'll load that up. Hopefully that'll get done very quickly. We are going to want to get our Seriphium situation under control right now. So what do we do about these? Because we could kind of send them to the other bases instead of sending people over just so that they could get sent back. So let's do that because I'm going to break rules. 1, 2. And so there's going to be 12 that we need here. So we could send out 12 for this. Where? Oh, we don't have any little ships. Okay, let's get these launched. Okay, so we have our 4 little ships coming. Oh boy, we're going to be real close on this one. Oh, that didn't fuck up, did it? No, that's good. Okay, so these ships are ready to go. I'm not too worried about sending them out right now. We'll get these ones done first. So you needed 12 Troll's Blood. Sorry, 12 Seriphium. And... Okay, so that's going to be 11 Bastion and 12 Seriphium going. That should be enough to get everybody. And then this base here needs, if I had my arrow keys going the right way, it would help. So that should be everything. Just those 2 ships should make sure everybody's good, except for the people that are currently here, but we'll get them all to take it before we go. There shouldn't be any issues with getting people that already have Troll's Blood and Seraphium to take it again. Since we have so much overflow, the easiest way to do this would be to grab literally everyone and tell them all to take it again. Which means there's 39 people here. So that's probably going to be the best way since we have so much extra to work with. And then you guys are going, so we can start sending these out. And those all need to go back to this base, which that ship's going to need to get out of my way. Alright, so our other load of clothing and other assorted randomness is coming in. So that's now everything except for the ship. Oh boy, that was a lot of stuff. Now, we just need everything to go back. That way we have enough carry capacity for people because we're cutting it really close. That can launch. Oh boy, I don't know if we're going to make this. That can go right there. And this one. We're all clear. Okay, so then we got those ships back as well. So then that's all good. So then that's not ready. These don't need to go right up until the point where we're at the very end. It should be fine. You are going to take forever. Yeah. Everyone is doing it, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. It's just, it's still a lot. Chaos accidentally got sent here. So you came from main base, so we'll have to make sure we send you back there. That shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so we'll just let you all do this. We have some cargo pods. Hey, we'll take free cloth. Sure. Hey. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. We're cutting it really close for time here. A lot closer than I'd like, considering we still have to get another shipload of steel out of here. That steel alone weighs a full shipload. But they are moving quickly. I'm just looking, and we're going to be pushing time. We're really going to be pushing time here. We have a predator. Where? Oh, YCY. You're back. Go, 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 go. We have to try to get towards this way would be better. And your closest range... Oh, what? Oh, brain shot. That was lucky for us. Okay, so that's all dealt with. We don't need none of that. Another 500 silver. That's fine. We're over halfway done. We're almost done, actually. Doesn't take them long when you have almost 40 people hauling shit around. One issue that we're going to have is broken people. Considering our time, I don't know what we're going to do about that if there is broken people. We can maybe leave an extra 2 people back. That way, if we get forced into caravan, we have that. I'm not sure what happens when the time runs out, actually. So I guess we'll find out. Son of a bitch. Jen's right here to destroy our Seraphium. Oh, I should have got everyone to take it already. That way we didn't have to worry about this. Can you... Oh, I don't need 2 people doing this. Benz, you're free to go. Can you come and pick all that up, please? You. And now you're going to go destroy Bastion. Right there. Can you pick up all that Bastion too, please? Don't let Jen get to it. Okay. And now you're going to go destroy the skip. You shouldn't technically be able to, so we'll allow it. It should be fine. Because if you do happen to do damage to it, we have 6,000 health and it should be... it was a skip, actually, now that I think of it. We'll deal with it if we have to. Yeah, it wasn't the big one. It was a skip. That you can destroy. That's a little less crazy HP on that. But we are working on this. We're on our last little bit here. Just that much left. 17 hours, though. I don't know. Okay, so, Jen, you're going to go smash that up. Can we get a repair person to come and just repair this? Just keep doing it. Make sure that they don't bring it down. You should unbreak eventually. Eventually! I think we're going to lose a ship here. I try to get more people to do it. You can only get 1 person at a time. Oh boy. Oh, your mom, you're a good constructor. You're right here. I just seen you. Can you come and try to repair this? Maybe you'll be a little bit quicker than their deconstruction, or destruction rather. So we haven't dropped under 100. I think we're basically on par here. No, we're still a little bit negative. Oh, Jen, can you fuck off? We don't have a way to arrest them, which is our biggest issue right now. And they're just not unbreaking. Jen no longer inspired. Well, that doesn't help us. So I guess our other option is just launch the ship. Right back down. I was hoping I can avoid this. You can drop right there. And fuck off, Jen. Yeah, that would have been the easiest option to begin with, but it's just one more thing that we have to do. Everyone's breaking. 14 hours left. What are we at here? Mining company, that's not a problem. We're basically done. It's mostly just the big hull of silver. Some other things here. So with that done, I need this ship to go, drop off, and come back. That way we can get all the other stuff in, so we can see what we have to put in these pods. But it's mostly going to be people in the pods, I think. Other than these, have these been done? That's ready for launch. That's ready for launch. So this one needed to launch to this base. Yes, with more people. They haven't even finished doing all that yet. Okay, so we'll get all these people to take both. So we're going to want that whole group. Okay, and then can everyone... Oh, we're not going to be able to do just everyone. Get off my screen. Can everyone come over here for a sec? Because it's almost everyone that needs stuff. So you have... I just seen someone. Okay, you have Seriphium. So here, take a Bastion. And then you can fuck off. That would be one less person we got to deal with. Okay, so you're good to go. Although you might try to haul that. So just come down here. You have a Troll's Blood. Take a Seriphium. And then stand down here. You have a Troll's Blood. Take a Seriphium. And then come down here. And nobody else has anything else. So all of you can now take both. And there is 9 of you. So the Seriphium I messed up on the count, but that's fine. So we'll get you guys to all take that. Sec. And then you gotta all take that. And that should be everyone with Troll's Blood and Seriphium at this base. If things went well. Oh, I always do the wrong direction. Oh, Bastion, not Troll's Blood. Bastion, not Troll's Blood. Oh, I fucked up my counts. Yeah, because that was Bastion for everyone. Oh boy, what do we do about that then? Okay, you know what? I screwed it up. We're not going to worry about it. We'll keep that because it's just one, and we'll work with this. Because we got a million things going on. I'm almost an hour here. I'd like to finish this up for today. And then you guys... Yeah, that was my mistake. I was mixing two different things up. You are ready for launch. That one can then go all the way to this outpost, and we'll see what I screwed up on that. And I think that went into the wrong tile, but it shouldn't be a problem. So then luckily we only have 5 people here, so that's going to be a little bit easier for us to figure out. And we got to remember, it's Bastion, not Troll's Blood. Because everyone at this base can go and take Bastion, because no one had Bastion up until this point. And then we'll see if we have time to shift out another Bastion or two. We'll see, we'll see. So then you are Seriphium already. So then you 4 can come take that Seriphium. And then all 5 of you can take Bastion. And we still need Troll's Blood for them, but that's less of an issue. Okay, and you can all go free and then take Bastion. That wasn't all of you. Take Bastion. Thank you. Okay, so then that's everyone here with Bastion and Seriphium. Most people here, everyone has Seriphium, but not everyone has Bastion, because I screwed that up. And then Mirage had No bashing, but you did have the troll's blood, so we'll want to send one out there. We'll see what we can do. How's this ship looking? Almost done. Okay, so I just did a count. We need 2 more bastions at the main base. So we can set that up. We'll load this with bastion. Okay, and then this base is completely done. So that will get that fixed. And then we just have everyone here that needs them. So currently your mom is the only broken one. Can everybody, except for your mom, come over and take a bastion? But for some reason that, oh, it's because it's reserved. Everybody come take a bastion. And Ben S and your mom need that. Finish loading the pod. Is that the big one? I think that's the big one. Everyone's idle, so yes. Did everyone not listen to me? Was only one person? Is it because we had your mom? Okay, let's try this again. So, failed to calm down, Ben. Okay, so then your mom is good, so it's only Ben. So, 41 take. There you go. Okay, so then all we have is Ben's that we're going to have to manually do. And before we leave, I'll try to check this as well. See, I don't know if this is everyone. We have 8 hours to leave. Okay, I see nothing else coming there. So then it's still just Ben S, right? So then everyone, I know a bunch of people have Seraphium, but it shouldn't hurt us to do this again. Because if they have it, then they won't do anything. And there's no downside to it, so it's fine. So then that should be everyone. Just keep an eye out for any more breaks. Gave up. Braun, that's a problem. Satan, you've already got all 3 of them now. Can you come and... Eden's trying to do stuff. Eden. Oh boy, right there. Can you not? That way Dayton can. Eden, you're free. Oh, I don't know if... Oh, Eden. If Eden was already going to do that, then you should have both. And everyone else should be getting that sorted. This ship is good to go. No. But is it good enough? Because no one's doing it, so something got fucky. Is it just the simple meals? And a survival meal? And we'll also kick out that jelly and 1 chem fuel. And it's full. Even though that plastile's not there, someone must be doing it. Either way, we don't have time. We can add that. Oh, we can't add that into the next load. Well, fuck it. We're going to have to. It's going to have to. We're running out of time here. So then this can come drop off right there. Okay, and then everything else needs to go in these ships. We don't have a whole lot of time either. 9. You already got Bastion Seraphium, yes. Then we have Braun. So what did Braun need? You got all of them. Okay, so then the only person that we should need to deal with is Ben's, who only needs to get a Troll's a Bastion. This is here. Okay, that was a bit more stacks than I was expecting. 171, so that shouldn't be a problem. Although it might be because that mountain's there. I wonder if we ended up losing anything. That's all the silver, so I'm going to assume we're good. Yeah, because that's a proper count. So we didn't lose any silver, at least, but we may have lost some other stuff. Either way, this ship's got to go. We got a psychic drone medium for male. Achy testes is not what we need at this point. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Oh, it's going to be close. So the ship's back. Okay, so it's ready to go. So we got to do one big load up of everything else that's left. I'm surprised they actually forgot this many things from the last loads, but it does tend to happen. So then the Psychite Tea, yes. No Bastion, no Seraphium, no Addiction Purifier. I did want to go and check that as well. We do have enough carry capacity. Oh, for not chunks. I don't need chunks that bad. Everything but chunks is fine. There's only 262 plasteel here, but yet there was 750 plasteel from the last ship that never got loaded up. I'm not sure what happened there. A bit of silver. So then what we'll do with this, since we have the extra capacity for a little bit more, we'll grab ourselves granite, because granite's the one material that's actually worth grabbing, and we may as well just grab whatever we can weight-wise. So we'll load that up, and then anything else that they seem to forget or drop or whatever, we'll add into these ships. We have 7 hours. There's that other ship. So we still have this one here. All that needs hauling urgently. We need more people over here. Sorry, and then this ship needs to load. Just go right there with the rest. All right. Psychic ship. Not good, but your guys' mood should be reasonable, so it's not that big of a deal. This is a very splotchy map. My god, we're over an hour. If I knew this was going to take this long, there's going to be a lot of cutting, but if I knew it was going to take this long, I wouldn't have done this all as one episode. But either way, so then all of you need to load. I was going to force it, but that's going to make moods worse. And then bends. We just got to keep an eye on you. Okay, and that last pod's in. So, 6 hours, guys. Tantrum 4. I'm going to go destroy Seriphium. That's fine at this point. Because the only thing we need is the Bastion there. That was 500 Seriphium at 8,000 each. That's 400,000... No, 4 million silver. That was just destroyed. By a quick punch. Wow. It's fine. Either way, we got 5 hours, and I'm afraid to see what's going to happen here. And Benz, we need you back. We need everyone back. But Benz, we need you to have some control. Oh boy. Tantrum, meat popsicle. Smash up random shit. That should be fine. I don't think we have anything else that's smashable. That's a concern. 2 hours left. Okay, so it just ticked over. How close are we? We're almost done. It's so close. Oh, Benz, you're good. Benz, you're going to need to go to your room, which is fine. It's right here. And we'll get you to... I don't know where the rest of those drugs just went. Where did the rest of our Bastion just go? A fucking course. I didn't pack that, I don't think. Well, it's gone. I have to check inventories. I may have accidentally told someone to pick it up. It shouldn't be in the ship. It may have got destroyed, but it shouldn't have. Because no one was around that could have destroyed it. Okay, so I just checked everyone's inventory. Nobody has it. I don't know where it went. It just ticked down to 1 hour left, so we don't have time for this shit anyway. Okay, so what do we have left? Almost nothing. So we're gonna have to go, like, now. Yeah. Now. We don't have time for this. So you need to go back. And we're going to have a real issue with this. We'll drop it into the main pad. We're going to have to drop stuff off at other bases, I think. Although it's just people left, so that's fine. So that can go. And then we want this. Load. Many people as we can. Doesn't matter who. We just got to get them all in. With that said, I'd like to keep Dayton here. For mood things, and that's good. Okay, and then one of these pods has the Bastion in it already. That's fine. It's only 2 people, so that needs to get sent. Well, for one, I need that ship to pop up. Right there. So we're gonna have a real hard time here. This is not gonna go well. So this needs to be sent over to here, right? Yes. So we'll send people back to here as well. So then that, and that. Not what I wanted. That. I don't want the fucking conduit underneath. Give me the ship. It's the one that's leaving. Okay, that makes sense why I couldn't click it. You guys, everyone but Dayton, that can fit in here, which isn't very many. Go. And then we need the big ship to come back, and that's a big risky one. And we need to get all these fucking... Oh, God, we're so screwed. We're so screwed. There's no way we have an hour. I don't know what happens. Yeah, we're not making that. 0.7 hours. Well, you know what? We're going to have to fucking try. We're going to have to try. You. I need you to launch. Go, launch. Get in here. Oh, this is so bad. Go here. And then, are any of these ready to go? No. Technically, yes, but we can't. Because these are all going to have to go end after end. But yeah, if even though some of these are ready, if I tell one to go, it'll screw up the other ones. I could have done them all individually. There's the ship, so we'll get everyone else 0.4 hours. We don't have enough time for all the ships. We saw broken people. Okay. You're not going to make 0.3 hours. I didn't want that, actually. Cancel. Because we want... Okay, so we're going to try for everyone, but we're going to keep... It's risky. We're going to keep Dayton here. And I don't know what happens in 0.3 hours, but we might just get kicked out to Caravan. And we need to get every one of these ships out of here as quickly as possible because we can't take multiple ships on a Caravan without things being fucky. So if you're not here, it's too late. We gotta go. So we can send people back. Doesn't really matter the distance. I can go right there. Okay, next. There. As soon as that shadow goes, we should be safe. Or as soon as the population ticks there. Did that just say 5 seconds left? I think it did. Yeah. So we're going to lose some little pods in the big one. We're not losing the big one. 3, 2, 1. That's technically gone. I don't know what happens here. Oh, fuck. This is terrible. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save it in case something major breaks, and we'll pick the best case of the bad situation. So I'll just have that as lots of 1 so I don't forget. But I think we are fucked here. Because if that starts going, it's not technically out of the map until it's out. And same with these ships here. So our best situation here is probably to unload the ship. If only we had like 5 seconds. Because I don't think we want people in the ship if we're going to get kicked out here. Let's cancel that. Cancel those. And... well, I guess we just see what happens. 1 second, let's see. Oh, it just forces Caravan. Okay. So then we'll just take everything, and I don't know what we're going to do with multiple ships. Oh, we don't want chunks. We're just going to see what happens here. There's worst case scenario, I got to reload. Although I only have a 1 second timer on that. But I can always go back to an autosave if we have to. Oh, we don't want all these bits here. Oh god, sorry, I'm screwing it up. The bed rolls are fine. We want to make sure we grab our ships. Which, obviously that's the ship. I don't know what's going to happen here. We'll see. We're not going to be able to use the ship, I don't think, and we won't be able to walk, but we might be able to figure something out. So we'll just do that. Okay, and then we're immobile. So what we could do is set up camp and do that. That's probably our best bet, yeah. Let's set up a camp. Wow, that was quick. So from here... okay, so Trumpet has our ship. Yes, I know, one person carrying a 55,000 kilogram ship is a little much, but... so if we drop that, I was expecting that to actually be instant. Can you drop that right there, please? You're gonna have to clear trees, seriously? Oh. Oh, there's Lancer. Can all of you go free? We should be able to get out of here. Can you guys go and fuck this guy up before he causes us problems? Okay, thank you. We don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that. It's not important. Jade Poker Table, Legendary? I want it, but... Here. Also, everyone should have all that loot on them, so we don't even need a stockpile. You know what? Let's not worry about it. Let's just get this ship done. Get out of here. Everyone else should be all right. All that's getting hauled. You guys aren't all drafted or anything. Okay, so then we just have this group here. So let's get these trees cut. Preferably, we get a few more people doing this. I should have just threw this on water somewhere better. It's okay, I'm stupid. So that didn't turn out too bad considering. 9, I don't know why you're drafted up there, but okay. And then that ship. Hey, come do this. Oh, you still have to move these? For fuck's sake. There you go. Okay, so let's get out of here. So we don't need any of the stuff that's on the ground. We'll just go pack it up. I don't know if we have the capacity for this stuff. We might have to get the other ships going. Yeah, we're already full. Although that's everything that everyone's carrying already, including the 2 ships. We should be good. So everyone get in. Let's get home. We're done. Oh boy. So we know that we gotta start leaving cities. Can you guys go? We gotta actually start leaving the cities about 1 day ahead of time, or else we're gonna run into this issue again. Which, to be fair, isn't the worst issue in the world. Being forced caravanned out, but whatever. We're done. Let's go. So we can send you guys, it's mostly not items. We can just go up to this base. No. Stupid. We'll go back here. Because we got bedrooms. Okay. And then that should not disappear. What we need to do here is world. And then that can just be abandoned. We don't need that one. That would be funny if I did the wrong one, though. If I went and abandoned that. But either way, city is done. It only took me an hour and 14 minutes in today's episode, plus the 2 episodes prior, but that's fine. I was just looking at today. Oh, I'm gonna have to edit this for sure. I hopefully will have my shit together enough where editing won't be a problem. Although this will take me like 4 hours. That's a bit of a pain. Either way, we're done. We're back. The city is done. We're gonna hang around for a little bit. I'm gonna have to go through and declutter everyone's inventories and make sure they didn't accidentally take any of that drugs. Which they may have, because that last grab everything that I did, there's probably the addiction purifiers in that stack of Bastion. I don't know where it went, but it's probably there somewhere. And if we do, we'll just dev mode delete it because we shouldn't have them anyways. Either way, that's going to be it for today. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed the city. We're going to spend another episode hanging around bases, getting everything reorganized, get all the stuff hauled, and then we'll look at this city. The last one, and then an entire faction is destroyed. And then we'll look at these guys next. But that city, that's a big one for me. I feel very happy if we can get that done. But either way, that's going to be it for today. So thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you all have a great day. See ya.